Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I will be beginning the Fate Grand Order Samurai Remnant Collab event. This is called Waxing Moon Chronicles. Yeah, let us get started. If you have seen my summoning video, I was able to get Ushigozen. I had to spend a little bit more than I initially thought, but it's all well and good. I got her by the end of it, and yeah, at first I was only planning to get Uishosetsu. But then I was like, yeah, let's just try a little bit more. Alright, Waxing Moon Chronicles, opening act, let the scent of blood scatter like flowers. Now, I think a few people might have seen, but I actually covered the Samurai Remnant gameplay on my channel. Not completely, I did one ending, and then I think I got caught up with a lot of stuff, and I was not able to continue with the other endings, and I myself haven't played all the other endings as well. I myself didn't have any time to play it on my own either, so it's just there. I think I completed the ending where I think it was I think, as far as I know, it's supposed to be the sadder ending. And then I think there was another ending which I heard, which is apparently a little more happier, but the sadder ending is way more plot relevant, I think. I don't know. As far as I can remember, I got the ending which was supposed to be sad, a sadder version, but it is also, I think, the true ending or something like that. But there was apparently another version which had a little bit of a happier outcome. But I didn't play that. I didn't get the time to play that. Anyways, I obviously, when I played the game, I knew all the characters. I've forgotten a few of the characters, but I do remember them and their a few of the things related to them. Anyways, this event should refresh my memories. So let's start. Alright. Right. A moonlit battle to the death. Even as swords clashed and the wind carried the scent of cruelly spilled blood in every direction, the moon simply shed its cold pale light upon it all. Moonlit glints of naked steel danced in the darkness. 100 swords fell in the blink of an eye. But this clash of blades, so fearsome as to even put the battle of Sekigahara to shame, was the most terrifying of all, and it took place between only two figures. Oh, wait, is that Tomoe? And Ushi. Oh, a samurai and a samurai. Was that Tomoe? Wait a minute. Or rather, yeah, that's Tomoe. He's more of an archer, I guess. And Ushigozen, yep. An Oni and an Oni. Oh yeah, true. That's also true. Also, wait a minute. Both are connected to the Minamoto clan, right? Obviously, Minamoto no Raiko. But then Tomoe, I'm forgetting Tomoe's lore. I think Tomoe's husband was also kind of... I'm forgetting Tomoe's lore. But in Samurai Remnant, I think... Yeah, wait a minute. Alright, you know what? Let's continue. I feel like there's a lot of people here who probably haven't played Samurai Remnant, so I technically shouldn't spoil stuff here. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Right, okay. Their techniques were not of this world, as one Oni rained down a torrent of fiery arrows, the other snuffed them out with a thunderclap from her sword. The sky was torn asunder, the ground was split in two. The two Onis' deadly dance only raged all the more intensely. But as loudly as their blades clashed brightly through the moon may have shone upon them, once this showdown began, it could only end in deathly silence. For no matter how fearsome a duel to the death may be, it still takes but a moment for one blade to strike true and end it. Soon, one of the Oni will fall. The question is, which? Shokan non Bosatsu, give me power. Ah, what a pity. I can only imagine your regrets, Rogue Archer. Your blade is far too dull to stop me. The pale light of the rising sun could never hope to reach me. This is the underworld, the bowels of hell. This darkness will devour any faint rays of sunlight that dare to enter. Forgive me, Lord Yoshinaka. Oh yeah, Yoshinaka, okay. Is it over, my liege? It is over, my liege. Well done, Ryder. Oh yeah, she was... okay. I forgot. She was... oh yeah, true. She was, Yui Shosetsu's servant. I've forgotten a lot of things. Okay. You've finally slain all the servants summoned by the waxing moon. Now you're gonna get isekai to Fate Grand Order. You see what I said? Oh god. A change in the ley line current. This feeling. New servants have been summoned. I'm sure of it. Damn it. What? Why? Why won't this waxing moon ritual end already? The waxing moon is supposed to bestow an omnipotent wish granter upon the last surviving team. But no matter how many heroic spirits we defeat, the moon remains less than full and continues to summon even more. How long must we keep doing this? What is it we still lack? The waxing moon ritual was originally meant to be a battle to the death between 7 masters and their servants. But every heroic spirit we have cut down thus far has been a masterless rogue servant. Without masters fighting to the death, the moon will never be full, for they are the pillars upon which this ritual rests. Then where are these masters? We've tried to perform the ritual countless times now, and I've not seen so much a hint of their presence. No, it's not just them. Even this Edo is my liege. Forgive me, Ryder. I let my emotions get the better of me. Pay it no heed, my liege. You need merely leave everything. Yes, everything to me. My body is your blade to use as you will. You need but give me an order. Simply tell me to righteously destroy our opposition and it shall be done. Yes, that's right. I am here to correct this world's wrongs, to create a truly equitable society. And to do that, Yes, you are right about everything, my liege. Let us attempt this ritual as many times as it takes. Let us kill as many heroic spirits as we must, over and over and over again, until the moon is finally perfectly full. And I, Ushigozen, shall righteously destroy everything in our way. Madness dances in the glittering night as moonlight illuminates the souls captured within the waxing moon. And all the while the moon looks down from on high. Oh, is this Fujimaru waking up? In this new world? I found myself staring up at the moon. Okay, never mind. I don't think this is Fujimaru. My regrets from failing to complete my long-held dreams, the emptiness in my heart stabbing at me from within. The moon just shone down on its all with its cold, silent light. Where am I? I felt cobblestones pressing onto my back. I was lying on the ground like a corpse, aimlessly gazing up at the sky. Oh, it's Yori. This is Sensoji. How in the world did I end up here? Why was I sprawled out in the middle of this temple's grounds? I can't remember how I got here. All my memories are as hazy as the fragments of a dream you can barely recall on waking. All I know for certain is I've lost something. Whatever that something is, I think it was important, integral, something that shaped me into who I am now. And now, it's all being scraped away, leaving me hollowed out, empty. I feel like a discarded husk left to rot by the roadside. I have no passion, no grief, no pain. I don't even feel a hint of loneliness. All I have is the moonlight filling the hollow where my heart used to be. I'm not sure what to call this, but certainly is a beautiful moon tonight. Alright. Let the centerplate scatter like flowers. Alright. Okay, as far as I know, Yuri is apparently a busted character in this game. I've forgotten what his kit is supposed to be. I'll need to take a look at it again. Oh, here we go. Like, now we are getting isekai. Well, as always. Oh no, okay. There we go. Can you hear me, Fujimaru? How do things look over there? Fine so far, the ratio went off without a hitch. Master's vital are all green. So far so good. Great, that takes care of the ratio part. Now, we need you to start looking into what's going on there, Fujimaru. See anything that looks like a clue? It looks like I'm in Shimosa era Japan again. Right, the pseudo-singularity, or rather, pseudo-parallel world of Shimosa, where you fought the heroic spirit sword masters. Maybe we should call it a pseudo-lost belt instead. That is also the first time we met Musashi, right? I think. And Muramasa as well. Or wait, did we meet Musashi before that? No, that was the first time we met Musashi and Muramasa. But obviously Muramasa was not a servant back then. Anyway, even though that Japan's history was different from ours, that Shimosa Pseudo whatever took place in the 16th year of the Kai period. Given how similar the architecture is here, I'd guess this singularity is in the same era. Coordinate reassessment complete. As I thought, the results are the same as they were the first time. In this singularity is located in almost the same area as Tokyo. More specifically, it encompasses Yokohama and Yokosuka. It is the 4th year of Keian, or AD 1651. The events of Shimosa took place in AD 1639, so it is certainly temporarily located in a very similar time. This time was the precursor to Japan's Edo period, where the Tokugawa shogunate governed the entire country. All of which is to say that this singularity has been identified as Edo, the city we call Tokyo nowadays, or so one would think. But even though Trismegistus II precisely identified this singularity's time and place, it's still unsure of its results. This singularity's foundation of humanity value keeps fluctuating too. All we can say is that our observations are both accurate and indefinite. I see. It looks as though we have yet another challenge on our hands. Stay sharp over there, Fujimaru. This isn't like your typical minute singularity. What's more, you don't even have a servant accompanying you this time. So proceed with utmost caution. Wait, what? We have no servant? Why the hell did we come here alone? That is crazy. Like, what? Up until now, there was at least one servant accompanying us somewhere. Like, someone at least. What in... Okay. I know. Are we sure this is a good idea? You're not making a terrible mistake by sending you there alone, are we? Okay. You relax. I'll be fine. I'll figure something out. Right. Are you sure? Does that mean you're finally going to stop charging headlong into everything like a berserker? Bruh. Now, easy there, Gordy. Of course we'll back him up. So you can rest easy about that. What back us up? Whoa, what can you do from there? We need a servant here. I'm guessing Yuri's probably going to join us sooner than we think. But still. I'm sorry, Master. I wish I could have gone with you along with you. I know, Mash. I wish you could too, but we need you here in the command room focusing on data processing. I know you know this, but with the bleached earth phenomenon still ongoing, any singularities we see should only be minute. Any exceptions to the rules should be considered a sign of some greater potential danger. For all we know, the foreign god could be mixed up in this somehow. We can't ignore even the slightest anomaly, which is why we need all the help in the command room we can get. And that does not even begin to address the more fundamental problem. As Gorov alluded to earlier, there are no servants who can accompany Fujimaru to this singularity. Right, I was wondering why there's nobody coming with us. So nobody could join us here. I feel like Musashi could have, but she doesn't exist in Kalia now, so that's fantastic. Right, you're no exception. I know. We still don't know if there's something about the singularity itself causing. Wait a minute. No. If I use that logic about Musashi, shouldn't characters like who were, in Samurai Remnant, couldn't they accompany us? Characters like Jolter, what's her name? Cersei, or Kirke, however you pronounce her name. Her. Who else was there? Gilgamesh. Huhulin was there as well, right? Or am I tripping? No, Huhulin was there, yeah. There were quite a few characters. So, I was going to say Tamamo, but then I remembered Tamamo Arya doesn't exist in FGO, so yeah. Right. Or if it is a matter of someone or something interfering, either way it would be too dangerous for you to go. Still, it's not all bad news. Correct, we are seeing signs that multiple servants were summoned to this Edo singularity a few hours ago. And according to Chris Magister 2's predictions, one of them is extremely strong and will side with Kaldia in this conflict. Do you think it's a servant aligned with humanity summoned to repair this singularity? If so, that would be very reassuring. Alright Fujimaru, we have your first objective. Find the servant as soon as possible and work with them to resolve the singularity. Yes, sir. Oh no. Uh-oh, multiple hostiles detected. Be careful, senpai. Yeah, I'm gonna show them my martial arts technique. Come on. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work. Well, that didn't take long. Let's do this, Fujimaru. You're up, guys. Oh, shadow servants. Right? Yeah, okay. I was wondering what he's going to do. Obviously, Fujimaru cannot like throw punches or anything against characters like this. But yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm going to use Ushi. Ushi Gozen. Yeah. Alright, let me switch this up. Ushi Gozen is Buster, right? So I'm gonna bring Koyan Sky here. Where's Koyan? Ushi Gozen. There she is. Also, one thing I need to check. Is she AoE or is she single target? I think she's single target, right? Oh wait, she's quick. All enemies. Oh, wait a minute. I was wrong about everything. Just a minute. So, I need Skadi. Wait a minute. Oh my god. What the hell? Hello? What's going on? Why is that? Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Nobody has... Oh, no. Oh, bro. Oh, my... Yeah, well... I'm just gonna use... What the hell? Wait, is there a... Why is... What's happening? I guess people still haven't... Okay, what's going on? Okay, here we go. I was thinking, I clicked the max limit break, so that's why it was not working. I still cannot find a Skadi. Okay, finally I found a Skadi. Alright, let me bring out my own Skadi, which is this one. Let me put some event CEs here. Let me put this to default event bonus. Oh damn! Hey yo, I should have I should have limit broken them. I'll limit break them later. For now, let me just put a few of these. Let me put this. Let me put this. Let me put. Oh, let me stretch this out. And okay, I think I'll keep it like that. I'm going to bring in another Skadi for me. Where's my ruler Skadi? What? There you go. Okay, and who should I put? Oh, Yui Shosetsu. Yeah, sure. I haven't leveled up Yui's skill. I'll do that. Okay, I think this is okay. Yeah. Okay, alright, you know what? I'm going to switch this out. I've finally leveled up this command code to max. It took a long amount of time. Oh, well, I will have to use... Okay, you know what? Let's just use something else. Let me use a Santa. I haven't used a Santa. Alright, that took quite a while to pick my teammates. Whew. Oh damn. Wait a minute. Apply special attack demonic. Summons with other. Okay. This is increase card effectiveness, buster card effectiveness. Critical strength for yourself before doing quick card damage. Oh. Critical star gather rate and critical star strength. Okay. Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Ooh! Oh my god! Wait, that is some crazy damage. Obviously, there's 6 characters, so it makes sense. It's so many of them. Bro, why are there so many enemies? What the hell? Damn. Alright, I'll keep my NP for now. Damn. Okay, you know what? Let's do it like this. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's too many enemies. HP. God damn it, how many enemies? What the hell? Alright, let's end this. Alright. Oh boy, that was a huge battle. The battle is over. Are you alright, senpai? Yeah, the enemies were weak, but there were too many of them. Why were there so many of them? You're right, that was an unusually high number of enemies. Monsters like that typically spawn from environmental imbalances. But the fact that there were so many in a town like this and nobody seemed to bat an eye shows that we were right and this isn't the Edo from our timeline. Someone's fighting. Someone's fighting over there. Indeed, could be more of those monsters you just fought from attacking someone else. Maybe it's a servant Trismegistus 2 said would become our ally. I'll go check it out. Yeah, I can't tell if from here if they're friend or foe, but we can't just ignore them. Let's just make sure you take every precaution. We're all counting on you, Senpai. Uh, right. Asakusa. Meet a demon, slay a demon. Oh, it is Yuri. What the hell are these things? Some kind of demon? Whatever they are, they seem to have a taste for humans. Can't have that. If I don't do something about them, a lot of good Iralites are gonna die. And that would be bad. Unforgivable, even. Oh, damn, that was cool. I can't let any of them go. I need to take all of them down here and now. Ah! Okay. You're finished. I can't believe monsters like this is running around a town. It's like something out of a 9 parade of the 100 only. What in the world is happening here? Oh my, so you're fallen from grace too. Whoa, what? Who? Ugh. I felt that one hard, even though I blocked it. This is no ordinary opponent. Oh, it's Ushiko-san. Long time no see. Come to think of it, our first encounter was on a similarly bright moonlit night, now wasn't it? A woman? What's more? He has incredible sword key. So we are doing this. Stand down, rider. My liege. Oh, Yui is here. Striking down an enemy even without showing yourself runs counter to my code. I thought you knew that, rider. Yes, my liege. Now what have we got? How unfortunate that you are the first master to finally appear. Lord Miyamoto Yori. How did you know my name? Lord Yori, I once saw great light within you. I used to pray that my feelings were not misguided. But now? Forgive me for speaking out of turn, my liege, but I believe this jest of yours has gone on too long enough. You have nothing to gain and much to lose by speaking to the enemy. Enough, rider. This is just who I am. Now that a master has finally appeared, the true waxing moon ritual can properly begin. So please allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Yui Shosetsu, and I shall be a liberator. Yui Shosetsu? Lord Miyamoto Yori, I must take your life. Oh boy. Take it if you can. Oh, wait. Damn, we're fighting. This is a formation restricted battle then. Oh, I cannot use the skill. Resistance to all. Yeah, 20. Alright, obviously they cannot use this Crimson Codex. This is a crazy skill. Gather rate, strength. Alright, let's go. Can I use my Noble Phantasm? Makes sense. Wow. Yeah, she really is strong, way stronger than any human. This is a demon strength if I've ever seen it. What's wrong? Why aren't you calling your servant? Well, yeah. What is your servant anyway? Is it the same saber you had before? I think he's the servant for in this situation. Saber? Servant? What are you talking about? I will not allow you to have the waxing moon. I will not allow you to dash my hopes and dreams. If you wish to defeat me, then fight me with all your strength. My liege's wishes are my commands. I will gladly right everything in our way. This is bad. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this one. Come on, Yuri, think. Okay, so I think we can now take a... Wait, we're fighting an Avenger. So Moon Cancer? You're very close now, Master. Please be careful. This battle is nuts. We are detecting massive amounts of magical energy being expended as well. There are clearly servants. None of these servants are registered to our spirit origin graph, but the spirit origin pattern does look familiar. Well, obviously, one is Uzi Gozen, and the other one is supposed to be Musashi's, adopted son. So I'm here. Fujimaru enters like All Might. Have no fear, I am here. Another enemy? Oh boy. I see a young sword fighter with 2 swords. Hmm. And Raiko, I think. Huh? How do you know Raida's true name? Bruh. Well, obviously, we know everything. You know how many summons there are in FGO? You're right, this spirit origin pattern is very close to Minamoto no Raiko's. It must be an alternate version of her. Does that mean she's the servant you were talking about? Having Minamoto no Raiko on our side would certainly be a tremendous boon. I don't think they'll be on our side. But anyways, I hope she is, but I'm not so sure. Wow, that's terrifying. Where did that come from? Rejoice, my liege. This interloper bears the marks we seek. Oh yeah, because Fujimaru is a master, so... Command spells. I see, so you too are one of the masters seeking the waxing moon. Nah, man. I just stumbled upon here. Waxing moon? The omnipotent wish granter known as the waxing moon. Surely you too have a wish to suit you desperately hope for waxing moon to grant? Are they talking about a holy grail? What is your name, wish-bearing master? I'm Fujimaru. I see, no hesitation whatsoever. Then I shall respond in kind, Lord Fujimaru. I am Yui Shosetsu. I desire nothing more than a truly equitable society. Yui Shosetsu, I see. So that's why we are in the 4th year of Keian. As in the Yui Shosetsu of the rebellion? Yui Shosetsu rebellion? That's right, he was a military scholar in Edo period Japan who plotted to overthrow the shogunate. That plot is also known as the Keian Uprising and became the impetus for the Tokugawa shogunate to begin governing in a more civil fashion. The 4th year of Keian is the year the Keian Uprising took place. It is also the temporal location of this singularity, which makes me think Yui Shosetsu must be a key figure here as well. Doesn't look like this guy's on Yui Shosetsu's side. So what's my next move? This battle has taken a chaotic turn, but such is the way of war. I leave this in your hands, Ryder. Understood. Nah, you don't want this. I can I can summon shadow servants. You know. I'll be taking these command spells, thank you. So she's an enemy, not an ally. This couldn't have gone worse. Here she comes, master. Please prepare for battle. Well, don't worry. I literally summoned Arcade for this. Crazy. Oh boy. Ah, 8. Oh no. Ah, my hand slipped. God damn it. Anyways. Okay, now this is another one. Ooh. Okay, this should end the defensive thing that she has, right? Yeah, this should end it. Now I'll deal normal damage. Alright, let's use this. Yeah, okay, there you go. Alright, there you go. I think the battle will end here. Yep. Ain't no way we are defeating Raiko here. She's probably going to retreat now. Or something like that. Right. What did you just do? I told you. You don't want this fight. You know, Fujimaru can literally bring in shadow servants from, you know, whatever. The ritual is supposed to be fought by 7 masters, with each master contracted to a single servant. But you're just commanding several heroic spirits at once. Are you using some twisted dark art to turn rogues into your puppets like Tsuchimikado? I knew it. My liege, this man is a visitor from beyond this world. He is not of this time at all. Beyond this world, you say? I take it you don't mean he merely hails from overseas then? Galdia, what? Wait, how does she know? What? Oh, I guess because of her connection to Raiko? Ushigozan is also there in Raiko, so I guess she retains that memory. Okay. You know about us. Kali is a group of mages that has ventured to countless worlds and commands countless heroic spirits. How do you know all of that? Did the waxing moon confer that knowledge upon you? Well, no matter. For now, I will ask you this. Is he a threat? I can be. As mages go, this man is among the worst of the worst. He cannot hold a candle to you. But as a master, his achievements are unparalleled in all of history. I see. Then there is no sense in holding back. Kill him now. Ha! Oh God! As I thought, your swordplay is masterful. Masterful but insufficient. A protective spell, huh? The way he fights seems similar. Well, because of 2 people, not 1. Fujimaru can find similarity from him because of 2 servants. One obviously everyone knows, Miyamoto Musashi. There's another one. I'm not saying it because of, spoilers and all that. Are you Yusho Setsu's enemy? Well, they are trying to kill me right now. Then we are in the same boat. As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Will you help me fight? You got it. Good. Then for now we fall back. Yeah, okay. But what the hell was that? What type of ninja technique? A smoke screen. Wait, what the? Go after. Oh, she summoned them. Rider. These creatures will help you. Understood. If I am to achieve the equitable world I seek, then I cannot let you have the waxing moon. Lord Yuri. Okay, I think I'll end it here. Okay, I think the shop got unlocked here. Yep. Yeah.
ああ、わかった。すぐに蔵を確かめる。
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna do like farming and stuff and get these things and continue with the story. Also, I need to check how many chapters do this have. This is going to stay for 20 days, which that is why I'm guessing this event is big.
怪異の気配があるな。
Oh my
確かめるか。
god, that's a lot of arrows. Good god. Alright, let me check. First and foremost, because you know, I need to make a. Wait, there are 2 parts to this? Wait, what? Oh damn, there's like 2 parts to this. Okay, Act 1, Act 2. Okay, 8. Act 8 is part 1. Part 2. What is part 2? 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. 16. Damn. No wonder this is gonna stay for like 20 days or something. Or I guess 19 days now, to be particular. Alright, okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this little by little. Right. Okay. So yeah, there you go, guys. That was the first part of the Waxing Moon. What was it called? The Waxing Moon Chronicles or something like that. Anyways, the Samurai Remnant Collab. Basically, that was the first video on this, and we met Ushigozen, and now we have finally met Iori as well. Iori is going to temporarily join us, I guess. Not temporarily, obviously. Like he's going to join us, and yeah, by the end of it, we'll get him as a servant. Like I said, I do remember people saying that he's like one of the busted characters, like welfare characters, and yeah, like you know, like I still haven't seen the full extent of his power, but the little that we saw here, yeah, it's crazy. Especially that skill, like he literally puts on like evade, defense up, buster up, arts up, and quick up, I think. And yeah, and right. Anyways, yeah, let's and we still haven't even used his noble phantasm. Obviously, noble phantasm is not usable now because of spoilers. Because if we get to know the noble phantasm's name, a big thing will be revealed, which is or gets revealed at the end of Samurai Remnant. I think they're trying to keep it hidden for people who haven't played Samurai Remnant for the later part, for them to get to know what it is. So yeah, I'm also going to keep my mouth shut because obviously it's a spoiler, and I know few people might not have played the game, so I'm not going to reveal anything significant. I'm not going to reveal. Yeah, alright, so I'll end this video here. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in maybe like 1 or 2 days. I'll be back again with another video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.